communities being built, and all that. Still like in the real, it's still a stretch. I mean, how long did it take us?
No bitch thinking about me. I do what I do and do how I please. I go when I go, come when they pay me. Talking about money, then what is you saying to me? Loud and clear. You ain't talking about money, can't hear what you saying to me. I'll never blend, never fit in. Don't follow no lead, I set the trend. I cannot fold, I never bend. Cut you off quick, don't care if you can. If I don't like the vibes, we cannot be friends. And if I don't like ya, I cannot pretend now. I'm living life tonight, ain't doing no work tonight. Cutting up tonight, getting lit tonight. Looking fly tonight, doing it right tonight. Ain't playing no games tonight. Yeah, you know the vibe. I hate to do 'em like this. I hate to Kim like this. Can't walk like this. Stop the show like this. I hate to do 'em like this. I hate to Kim like this. Let me stop fucking lying. And bitch, I know I'm the shit. I hate to do 'em like this. I hate to Kim like this. Can't walk like this. Stop the show like this. I hate to do 'em like this. I hate to Kim like this. Let me stop fucking lying. And bitch, I know I'm the shit.
Hey, same old. So it's all good. I'm just glad I'm not Diddy.
No doubt, no Diddy.
I'm glad I'm not Diddy.
That's what it is. That's what it is. There's a lot going on. We got a great show for you guys.
Oh, man.
We're going to touch on the Diddy. I'm no Diddy. Revolve around the issues that Diddy has going on. Some local stuff we got going on, and then we're gonna get into our guests. Y'all see us in the building tonight. We're gonna introduce them in a few minutes. We're gonna have them here for the show. Hopefully they can stay a good minute while we go ahead and do this thing. But yo, what's good, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. This is the Baltimore Lean Show on firetv.com. That's how we gets down. It's your boy RegE.Ruckus. Let's get into it. What we got, man?
I mean, let's talk about Diddy.
All right.
Let's talk about Diddy.
Well,
look, I think it was a couple of weeks ago. I asked you, were you playing certain records?
Right. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And Diddy's catalog was something to talk about before he got locked up.
Then
is Diddy records still in the catalog? And then what's the line? Like, is Mary J safe? Is Biggie safe? Can we play Flavor in Your Ear, or is that done? I know we can't play the last Diddy out.
Okay, no Daddy Machine. I'm gonna say this as a DJ. We always get kind of conflicted. People always look at it sideways when we do play some of this stuff, especially when we went through the whole R. Kelly era.
Right.
But I'll tell you this: I will continue, whether I like to or not. I will continue to play Diddy stuff until he is convicted. Now, after the conviction, it's going to be a different story. I don't, and what he's convicted of. that was the whole thing for me with R. Kelly. It's pretty tough for me to play some R. Kelly and talking about Rockin' 12 play and not thinking about, oh my God. I can't help but to think about it. But when it comes to Diddy, I don't know. It depends on what he's convicted of. Depending on what he's convicted of.
Well, let me say this, and everybody excuse my voice, but my daughter's 17, and she said because of everybody that may be involved with Diddy, she said she basically was just like, at this point, I'm just gonna have to separate the artist from the music.
She loved it that much.
Yeah,
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
She's not a Diddy. She's not a Diddy lover at all.
Okay.
But it's just everybody else that may be associated that have different things, allegations and stuff. She's just like, I'm just gonna have to set. She loves Neo. I don't know what's going on with everything.
Yeah, Neo's in that too.
Neo is
come on, son.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah.
And all these years, I've been wondering, why can't I turn off the radio? God damn.
So I don't the allegations part. I don't really know. Trust and believe there are connections and things that people and things that's behind the industry walls that we don't know about.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I think just to hear her point of view is what a lot of people may wind up doing. Honestly.
Well, look, y'all heard her talk. We got the girl Sistah D with us right now, followed by my man Amadeus the Prophet.
Amadeus the Apostle.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, something spiritual. Amadeus the Apostle.
Yes, sir.
Praise his name. And we got my man Nap Star.
Yes, Snapstar is here. Hello, everyone. Yes.
In the building tonight, we're gonna talk a little hip hop.
Oh, man.
But in the meantime, before we get there, so what y'all think about the whole Diddy thing?
I can't play his music. If I was a DJ, it'd feel because of the Cassie video. They're like, so it's kind of like I like dancing to music when I'm in the club. So let's just say you play All About the Benjamins. Can I really, after seeing what he did to her, can I really?
Well, how about this?
It ain't gonna feel right.
Real quick, are we talking Diddy verses or songs that he produced?
So we talking about.
Or show credit
He
didn't really produce anything.
I'm gonna say whatever he really did a video to. Some songs like Every Step You Take, that dedicated to Biggie. Right. Something like that is only because that's dedicated to Biggie.
Right.
But the party joints, I don't think can dance. I don't think the body slam, the kick to the face, totally violent.
So are we taking out Juicy, the big videos, One More Chance, or are we taking out all that?
I don't see how we can take out that. I mean,
those are classics. That's like the big features. I never owned the album. She's right about that.
I don't really listen to him.
I never owned the
Now the other day we was at Wednesdays and they played something. I think I can't remember what song. We started dancing. Then we was like, whoa.
Wow.
Wait, hold on, man.
So it's kind of tough.
It's kind of tough.
Because we ain't realized what we listened to at
It's kind of tough.
Yeah.
I felt a certain way on that very night when I was looking at the screen and I saw the Flavor in Your Ear remix. And I was like, I wonder how people feel about this. And I'm in the middle of it.
That's Craig Mack, though. That's Craig Mack. That's
so let's say the remix.
Yeah, see, come on.
He's like, bad boy.
I forgot about that. Oh.
And he dancing in the back, with a leather, with a leather jacket.
Here it is.
I don't know. It's a tough call. It's a tough call.
Nah, it ain't for me. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was just, to be honest, I wasn't really listening to him in the first place. So, granted, let's say if I'm in a spot and they come on, I ain't going to protest about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on with it, with what I'm doing that evening. Because to be honest, I don't get caught up in a lot of that propaganda they throw out there, man. I think a lot of times we kind of just follow the breadcrumbs they put out. To be honest, I haven't followed it enough, past the Cassie thing. I'm not sure. I just heard about Cassie and 1,000 bottles of baby oil. So it's a lot of room in between. I haven't caught up yet. And to be honest with you. And to be honest with you, I don't know who else is like right now. If it's early in the game, you might find out it's a lot of people that you listen to that are associated. Because this been going on for so long. People been, how many people been looking at and normalizing this activity?
He got 30 years.
You know, it's a lot. So it's bigger than just him. He got a whole empire under him, and there's a lot of people, adults growing up.
Going down, taking a whole lot of people
that was connected.
Nino Brown. If I'm going down,
so before I say, I gotta see who else, because maybe your favorite rapper might be connected to that. You know,
and your favorite singer,
right?
So they got a picture now with her, with him, and Mary J. and Cassie, and they say they pulling her along.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
I saw Ice Cube post that he had never been to a Diddy party.
Oh, that was on the stage, yeah.
Yeah, but somebody said, but you was at Junior bachelor party though.
Well, don't nobody want to fuck with Junior anyway.
It's gonna be. It ain't the same. It's not the same, man. It's not the same. Bro. Yo, I can't. What you know about going out here was like I can't do it because we visually seen it. Like so, I'm a DJ. Answering your question, I won't be playing too much of Buffy at all.
Get the request.
I mean, you ain't gonna get the request.
Like I said,
people don't respect you
I
no
can
more.
play it. I still play a little bit of R. Kelly.
I was about to say they said the same thing.
I still play because there's no way if I can do a family function or a wedding that I can't get away with not playing "Step in the Name of Love."
People may still support that behavior. They may. Some people may, but not many.
It's going to die down like everything else.
But that's true. That's a good point. Because I remember when the R. Kelly allegations, when "Step in the Name of Love" came out, I remember when that came out, he had allegations.
Yeah.
And people was looking
was
crazy. But then it died down. When he got locked up, he was looking crazy, then it died down. So
He didn't put his hands on nobody though.
It's all about
His charges are a little different.
that's true.
if they get because R. Kelly, we was around. I ain't gonna speak for everybody, and I don't know about everybody in here, but I do know there's a lot of people when he was pissing on Shorty back in 2000, whatever it was. Everybody was passing that DVD around like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But then when he got convicted, it all changed, and it was like you know. So I think, like I said, with Puppy, it depends on what he get convicted for. If he get convicted for, I don't know, transporting women over the state line, sex workers over the state line, as opposed. Now, if he got convicted, because he can't get convicted for Cassie now, right? Is that
He took the money and didn't take it to court. She took the money. She copped out.
But they did at this.
Cassie was a civil suit.
right?
Yeah.
So she got, that's fine. That means he wasn't suing him
Right.
civilly. But that has nothing to do with the state of New York picking up criminal charges, which is what
For that particular thing.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
She's
All right.
one of she's one of the who testified.
All right.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if he get convicted for that,
All right.
then it's a whole different story. You know, because now you talking about woman beating and conviction. Not seeing it, because we done seen shit before and said, oh man, that's fucked up, and we kept on dancing.
Right.
But you know, when you get convicted, that's when the whole everybody won't come out with the picket signs.
And you can't blame it on the alcohol or no kind of condition. You go a day like struck fresh out the shower with a towel on, brutally punishing somebody. So you can't put it on nothing but insanity.
It's gonna be tough not to play it, bro. It's gonna be tough not to. You know, my conscience does. Oh snap! I'm looking around. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I'm looking around like, damn, am I supposed to be doing this? Am I supposed to be swaying back and forth?
Like you said, the conviction. Like my daughter said, she said she's gonna have to separate the artist from. Like she's not a big Puffy fan at all, so she's just gonna separate the artist. And she's a music lover.
Yeah.
And if you can do that, God bless it. And I hope a lot of people.
Because I'm wondering, like you said, next year would this even be something that people even
it's social media, you know.
It's going to stretch. It's going to stretch. It's going to stretch.
From now before it goes.
It's going to stretch.
Next year.
How long has it been for Cali? Like, it's
been
good 3-4 years. It's going like die down again.
Yeah.
You know.
And again, I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but it's all about conviction.
Yeah.
Because if we all got amped up about somebody doing something, we wouldn't be listening to none of Dr. Dre shit either. You know,
It's a lot of
because he beat the out of D Barnes.
Listen,
So,
I still don't really rock with Dre like that.
What Dre do?
Okay.
Hold up. What Dre do?
When he beat up D Barnes, and he was a Michelle A. That's allegedly though.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah, that movie.
But definitely D Barnes. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, ain't nobody, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I still, you know. As for me as a woman, it goes up and make it. And not saying that, you know, men don't have that same empathy, but as a woman, you know, it goes a little deeper.
So what's our line though? Because it's a lot of artists that got convicted of murder.
I was about to
got
say
convicted
that.
of drug dealing.
Yeah.
Got convicted.
It's a lot of stuff we should
all
be
kinds of stuff.
supporting.
We just
All
on this
kinds.
one thing.
oh no, yeah,
But like you said,
we are people.
it
We cool
boils
with
down
that.
to convictions. You know what I mean?
Does it depend on what though?
It don't depend on what they have to do.
Like, why?
As a people, we're cool.
Why?
We're cool with
I
drug
mean, man,
abuse.
caught a body.
Yeah.
Self-defense. Somebody like
It's
It's self-defense, right?
Yeah,
That's different. But
okay. So like Young Thug.
we still celebrate.
Oh, see,
Killing
that's
people.
Good hand on that. What about Young Thug?
that's a big
Young Thug
different
getting
story.
convicted.
Who, Jeff?
Yeah. Did that mean no more?
I'ma still bump him.
What he on trial?
I'ma still bump
We
him.
were talking like murder and conspiracy and all that.
It's a
We've been
Rico.
on
It's
trial
the
for
whole
like
Rico.
2
Yeah,
years.
it's a whole Rico.
Like the rest of
It's a murder, but he didn't have a kid doing it. So I mean, I guess
Yeah.
you
Oh
know
yeah.
what I mean?
You know, visual pussy, but like it ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fucking out St. Ives.
It's a bunch of companies out here doing racketeering.
Right.
You know,
Wow.
I
You know?
think we as a community, whether it's black, whether it's hip hop, culture, whatever the case may be, I think we just need to reevaluate what we do anyway.
What you do?
Because we got what Chris Rock said. He didn't coin it, but it's selective outrage. And it's like, yo, we will let people go and do what they do, and we will not bat an eye, you know, until it might hit home personally or that whole conviction thing. Because again, nobody complained about R. Kelly with that video. Nobody. And if you want to get technical about it, if you watched it, we were a part of child porn.
I'm trying to remember how old I was because I seen it. My friend showed it to me on his computer.
Yes,
And I believe I was like 18 or 17. This happened like 89, 98, 99, something like that.
somewhere around.
I think I was a senior in high school. I think it was
somewhere around there, between 99 and 2002.
Yeah.
Somewhere between.
And I seen the video. And nobody was saying anything about it.
Everybody was like, yo,
And he
did
didn't-
you see it?
And he did not go to jail for that at all until like 20 years later. He got
Did
locked.
you see it? You didn't? Let me make you a copy. Boom.
Yes.
And copies was going around
You're right
on the
about
internet until he got convicted years later. And it was hard convictions. He had about 3 or 4 different allegations.
I was wondering
On the
what
way
else,
up.
yeah, because I was wondering what else he did. I thought that was the only thing, but it so happens that it wasn't the only thing.
Nah. Because he also married Aaliyah.
And I take it to another unpopular opinion too, because I mean, to be honest, them same individuals is in our community too. Do we say something when it's happening in our block?
Right.
Yeah, we do.
Or it's only when it's in
Yeah,
brothers?
only
We
when
do.
it's on TV?
Yeah.
Or,
Oh, you will be revealed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
To an extent. And
like you said, the selective outreach. Even if it is, it's a whisper. You
Yeah,
know,
no doubt.
some
Yeah,
people
it's a
do
whisper.
that.
I mean,
Yeah.
to think about right now, let's think about Javion McGee down in Henderson, North Carolina,
Mhm.
that was hung on a tree
Right.
about 2 weeks ago.
Right.
What are we doing? What are we
That is
doing?
true. That is
So
absolutely true.
we not even if we get on Facebook, we can't even.
And
We
that's
gotta
way
get
worse
past-
than what we talk
Right.
about.
So it's just like, what are we doing in our community?
Mhm.
Like, we got outrage, about something on social media. What are we doing that's really hitting home that we can actually touch? We can touch that goddamn tree.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? What are we doing about that? And do about the
That is true, though.
about the brother that was killed by the 6 officers.
Mhm.
And then there was another one. It was 6 white officers that tortured some black men.
Mhm.
So what are we doing about these things? Because social media was shutting down.
Right.
So where's the outrage beyond social media?
And then the rioting, all we gonna do is destroy the city.
It shouldn't even.
That don't even help.
We need to have we have no structure, we have no plan, we have no nothing. So we just all over the place with our selective outrage.
But I think they kind of are punishing some officers that are doing stuff like that. I think the six that did that to that boy, they all went to jail for.
They were black. They were black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was on that with the Swift.
Yeah. So who are they, and what are we demanding?
Because I believe
that's the thing.
And I don't mean to particularly change the subject, but it's where's the outrage? Where this is truly still selective outrage.
Oh, no doubt about
it. We're rock on Puff, but we won't rock on a brother, a melanated man being hung 6 hours away from where we are.
And the truth of the matter is, it stays the same because we won't do it to Puff until he's in this situation.
Right.
If he wasn't in this situation and it was just something on TMZ and the feds wasn't involved and nobody was talking about getting arrested or it would just be a passing ship in the night. Right. It'd be a passing ship in the night. And then even before that video came out, it was like, oh, Cassie just there for the bag.
Right.
Talking about her music, her talent. Yo, she wasn't all that anyway. How much money do she think she deserved? That's why she's getting this money because she ain't make the money from the records. And then the video comes out.
Yeah. And then some people apologizing. Or, videos apologizing.
Yeah.
It is the selective outrage.
Yeah. So we as a people
addiction. It's selective outrage. Yes.
Indeed.
You called it. Sure.
Yeah.
So how long y'all think this whole Diddy thing gonna last?
Not very long. Because he's trying to speed up the process. He's telling his lawyers, get it quick.
That's why he tried to get Cassie out the way, and that messed him up.
I think his trial is coming up like in a month or something. Like he's ready to get processed, But hey, he's standing up being a man about it now. That's why he came back, like Diamond K was saying, like some of y'all say, I wouldn't he came back. Only way you ain't gonna come back is if you feel as though you're guilty. You come back, get locked up. He turned himself in. I mean, basically, he was in a whole nother country. He could have stayed there. Am I right?
No doubt about it. I gotta say, if I was him, which I'm not,
you were saying that earlier.
What you want to eat? What you want to eat? Russ. What you not going? I'm telling you, I'd have been right there. You see Russell Simmons.
That's hard. That's hard if you know you're facing. If you know you're facing some time, that's hard. That's not like I gotta turn myself in because I missed court. No. You turn yourself in like, yo.
I'm on a whole other thing. The Illuminati who told him to get your ass.
Probably.
That's a whole other thing.
Somebody.
I just think that he has nerve and gall, and I think that he is narcissistic.
There you go.
To think that your money and what you have and your power is going to get you out of this. Maybe it will. I don't know. But you got the gall.
Take you untouched. Yeah.
I bet you thought he, you know what I mean? I'm going to tell you that.
I'm going to get out of this.
But I would say, I guess even his higher ups might be done with him too. So that's a whole nother.
Now, 50 said he was trying to buy, like trying to take down some type of liquor.
Yeah, that's the same thing Luke was saying.
The day they started coming after him.
And normally that'd be the other side to a story.
See, that's another thing. I have not drunk Ciroc. I have not even looked at bottles way.
So are you doing that in protest? Or
I just cannot support in no kind of way. I can't.
Like my man DL, he's in
I'm just sitting there.
Anybody that make peace Ciroc. You gotta watch the option for anybody.
Like, see why you ain't date me? Why we couldn't?
All right, we get a little personal. We get a little personal.
Let's talk about this big event we got coming up.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So when is this show at the 8x10? What's the name of it?
All right, it's called the Baltimore Campaign. This is the second show that both RegE.Ruckus and I
shout out RegE.Ruckus.
partnered up together. to put on another dope show. Now, Reggie already puts on dope shows, but when I get involved, it becomes even more dope.
Okay.
You know,
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and shine. Go ahead and shine. So much for 3 words, but go on.
Like I said, excuse my voice. You know, I had a whole lot going on. But October 12th at the 8x10 down there in what's that, Federal Hill. So we selected various artists from different styles of hip hop, still hip hop nonetheless, and we wanted to put everybody on a bill together. And so because it's different flavors, you know, it's going to be different audiences, just all coming together, and I'm just excited about seeing that vibe. And it's people that don't know each other, so it's a chance for everybody to connect and network, which is a really big thing for me. So we call it the Baltimore Campaign. You know, Reggie was just like, yo, I was just thinking about ideas since, you know, it's round voting time and all of that. So it just really gives I call them the dope candidates. It allows the candidates to really take this platform and really, you know, talk their shit. Okay. You know, as if someone was voting for them. You know what I mean? Right. So yeah, so it's just a fun time, a fun vibe. You know, hip hop is what it is. Everybody, you know, it's like, for me, it's like a sparring event. It's a sport. You know what I mean? It's a competitive sport. So you have to take that mentality with your artistry and mastering your artistry, you know, to be top tier. You know, I work hard, you know, I'll be practicing my freestyles, I do my jump rope, all of that to make sure that I'm
All right.
Hell yeah.
What's up?
Yes, indeed. I was doing 300, you know, 3 sets of 100.
Really?
Absolutely. I mean, I may take a little break. I may take, after the 200, take like a 5-minute break.
Oh,
so
conditioning.
Yeah, it's really good for breath control. You know what I mean? So whatever I do as far as hip hop, I'm always talk my shit. You know what I mean?
Well, you should.
And you know what I mean? At the same time, show love. So that's what I believe the Baltimore Campaign is about, is just everybody just showcasing their top tier artistry and just bringing, you know, continue bringing Baltimore together. It's so many artists, hip hop artists in Baltimore that I'm still meeting. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Because it's different circles.
Me too.
You know what I mean? Like I just met Napstar, you know what I mean? And I just met Apex, you know what I mean?
The genius.
You know, he's in the battle rap, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I just met MC4L Bird as well. So, you know, we got some younger ones, some more seasoned ones, some battle rappers, some that's been around for a long time. So it's dope. It's gonna be dope.
That's dope. Let me ask this question before we get to the other dope brothers over here. Why the 8x10? It seems like the 8x10 is somewhere where you frequent a lot. You and Reggie.
Yeah. Well, Reggie works there.
Okay.
So Reggie has access to it.
All right.
You know what I mean? He's
said. Oh.
Yeah. He's about to this. So he has access. So,
is he?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah. So the 8x10 is
why that nigga always
is basically it's the bar where they bring in a lot of rock. But he created the element of hip hop at the 8x10. And so any hip hop that goes on in is Reggie's thing. You know what I mean? It
is a dope. That is one of the dopest venues I've ever been to and performed at. Yeah. It's the epitome to me of what hip hop is.
Yeah.
You know, it reminds me not that this is the pinnacle, but it reminds me the 8 Mile joint. You know, it's just like right, almost like the old Paradox in the hip hop room. It's just like this raw building. If it wasn't for that huge, you know,
chamber.
If it wasn't for that huge 8x10 sign, it would just remind me of that era. But I just love it. I love being in there. I love performing there. Yeah, it just gives me a whole. Now, when you walk out the door, it's a different story because you feel like this is the non-hip hop area. But inside of that bad boy, man, it's nothing but love in there. So
can I just give a shout out to all the artists that's on there real quick?
Yeah, no doubt.
All the candidates.
Even though y'all ain't show, but good.
Yeah. Some of them working double shifts and whatnot. So Apex the Genius.
Yeah.
Amade the Apostle right here. Duck Myers, Mr. Ruckus, King Morningstar, it's Ja Ivy, right? Or is
Yeah.
it's Ja Ivy, Nat Star, Cool Green, of course, and then we got MC4L Ferg, and then of course DJ King Freeman, who sit
No
on
doubt
Battery's
about it.
Mind.
No doubt about
He
it.
really does.
Give him a shout out big time.
Salute.
That nigga was cutting and scratching on a Rev 1. I mean, and if y'all not DJs out there, Rev 1 is just like this small DJ controller, and that dude was cutting like he was on 1200s. So shout out to you, bro.
Yeah. Dope. Very dope. Yeah.
All right, so we got Amaday, the Apostle,
Yes, sir.
and we got my man Nat Star. How you guys doing tonight, man? How'd y'all wind up on this show?
Man, they threw the Batman symbol up, man.
Okay.
I saw the bat symbol up in the air, and I heeded the call. Reggie been my brother for a long time.
Okay.
Rocking out with him for probably 20 years. So we always kind of build, and I always hit them up because my whole thing is all about us connecting and building and creating a scene here, so we can create an economy. So I'm always hitting them up like, yo, let me know, man, if you need some help with anything. Let me know what you got going on. Even if I'm a part of it or not, I want to participate and help out. And he always keep me in the queue when something going on. And likewise with my sister, I knew her for a long time as well. So to see them get together, you know what I mean, it was only right. Like, okay, I see them, aligning and joining forces, and I felt like, no matter what, I had to be a part of it in some way, whether I'm on stage or in the crowd. But I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
Nat Star. Can we call
Yeah,
you
Nap Star. You can call me Nap, so you can call me Star. Okay.
Okay.
I got the text today. I was like, really? What? Radio interview? Okay, I'm there. I was like, let me get my ride situated and everything. So I like to do radio shows. It's fun to sit down and talk about entertainment and music, and I'm looking forward to this. I am opening this show, so you're gonna have to get there early. I would say 7:30. It should be a good time for whoever's attending. We do got tickets.
Absolutely. Did I hit you? Did I text you
Mm-hmm.
about the show, about being a part of the show, the bill?
Mm-hmm.
Because me and Reggie be
We're
going
gonna talk
back and
about that
forth.
some more. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that some more. We got the tickets rotating now, going out to everybody who wants to attend.
No.
So I got to do that tonight as well. Go back, get your ticket.
Yeah.
Kind of like beating in their heads.
So how'd you get on the show?
Okay. This is what happened. King Freeman is a good friend of mine.
Oh, yeah.
I grew up with him. So he kind of came up with Jam One and my brother Prodigy and Pork Chop and their whole gang.
Okay.
So he hit me up and he was like, Keisha, you want to perform? I said, sure. So then he passed me in a Reggie and Sistah did, and it was history. I was like, okay, I'll do it. He was like, Reggie was like, well, you got to open. I was like, perfect. Fine. I'll jump it off. I listened to everybody. Like I was telling him in the studio today, I was sitting there with my brother and we just went over everybody's YouTube page and just listened to what's going to go. Because if I'm going up first, I got to know what I'm dealing with. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I had to do in order to get the song lineup right. The songs that I'm performing, it just got to blend in all I got. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely. No, that's,
Yeah, you got to do that though.
And I just want to say, a lot of artists don't take that in consideration.
Mm-hmm.
That's important. If you're open, you're not just the first one. You're the opener, which means you're opening the floodgates of setting the tone of what this show is gonna be, and everyone that's coming after. You know what I mean? That's
so important. I had to go out of like the 30 song catalog that I do have.
Okay.
And I just had to pick the right, because there's certain folders.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it was like a situation where it's though you got like a real yachty thing going on,
Yeah.
you gotta go on that folder.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? You gotta match the tempo of the talent.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So do y'all have any projects for yourselves, mixtapes, albums, or anything that y'all got going on now, or that y'all been on, or you know?
One Man Show is out now, it's streaming. And you actually CD Baby I distributed it. It's out. So I'm kind of just warming it up with One Man Show. It's only an EP. It's only 8 songs on there. But that's just a warm up for the official album I'm going to drop. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yep. One Man Show.
Well, I got something in the workings right now. I'm gonna finish up an album out pretty much in October. Album released in December, but I got some songs out right now, and I actually got a single out with Raheem Devine that's out on all streaming platforms right now. I think we just hit about 70,000 streams. You know what I mean?
It's about $7.
You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, but I mean that's still a milestone.
That's dope.
Me,
That's
right?
dope.
And got a record out with Big Twin from Infamous Mob as well.
Okay.
And just putting in that work, I got and even though I'm working on a project, I'm also working on another project with the brother Mark Math. Not sure if y'all familiar. Used to be Forbidden from LMS. Wow. So it's a couple of things in the workings. Trying to put on for the city, trying to put on for my team and the culture.
No doubt.
Dang, Big Twin from
both of y'all this, but
that's hard.
Where'd your name come from?
Well, my name, I used to be Amadeus, right? I was a producer.
Like the joint,
right? I was a
Amadeus,
producer, right? Yeah,
Amadeus. All right.
So, I mean, so to be honest, while it go before that, it was Ayatollah, but there was a producer named Ayatollah.
Yeah, no doubt.
He came out with that joint with Mos Def. I'm like, he got that.
Not even one name.
Yeah, he got that, right? So I like, you know what? So I went with Amadeus, and then one day, just on the track, I just said Amadeus, and then stuff. And I always, just deal with consciousness, spirituality, and all of that. So the apostle was just fitting.
Okay.
That's just the direction I'm going anyway. Like I said, just dealing with the community, that consciousness, that spirituality, but at the same time, still on the street level. You know what I mean? So that it all add up.
That's dope. I like that. That's dope. I got Naps is because I used to always have that hairstyle since I was a kid, and they used to just call me Naps, and it used to just break combs, couldn't push nothing through it. So I just inherited the name, and then the star just came in because that always been my mentality.
Okay.
Right.
I'm just a walking, talking, thinking I don't know why I feel that way. I just
As you should.
Right.
their personality. So the two just came together like that. That's crazy.
So what's your style? What's your music about? What is your aura about? When people hear Nap Star,
there is like I wouldn't honestly. Can I be honest with you?
Well, we kind of prefer honesty.
I rap about relationships with women.
Oh, okay.
The heartbreak.
Oh, the heartbreak.
The 808.
That's a lot of that. I mean, Too Short raps about relationship with women.
And then it goes into a Marshall standpoint. It does.
Okay.
I take it there.
All right.
Not far as to putting the body in the trunk, but I take it there.
You got
Just want to murder her? No, I don't even go that far, but I take it there. It's heartfelt music, and then it's just the battle guy. That's it, and that's it. And then there's the one that makes everybody dance, and that's it. That's what my music is. So yeah, basically. So there is different personalities, Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, it's going to be something, like I said, it's going to have the spirituality and it's going to have the consciousness, some form of a message, but also challenge some things, challenge the status quo, challenge what we came to accept. It's like, like it's bigger things, like beyond being a real nigga. Let's be father figures. Let's be, let's pour back into the community.
Be a father to your child.
You know what I mean? That's do things. My foundation is the Nation of Islam, so I teach about the godliness that we have within. So it's always going to have that substance in it, but it's still going to be enough to the point where it ain't preachy neither. I'm still going to appeal to the streets, appeal to the babies, appeal to the women too, and uplift them too, because a lot of times our music, disrespecting women and the queens and things like that.
A lot of times you do
music.
Oh,
I mean, I came up in this culture, so I'm
no doubt.
That's the point.
The diddler.
Right.
Baby over there, but it's
One box.
It's consensual.
The dollar store.
Oh man,
What's up?
that's what's up.
So that's a
hard.
tight knit circle there. So because you got some stuff coming out, that's kind of your vibe a little bit.
No, absolutely. Like, me and Armadale already talked. Like, we gonna make that happen regardless. But yeah, so my vibe, you know, for those that don't know, I'm a show promoter, but first and foremost, I'm an artist. I'm an MC. And so
She moves the crowd.
I moves the crowd. I mean, as we should.
Nice.
You know, and Sistah D, my name just really came from me just wanting to be. I started in Christian hip hop, so you know, I'm not even gonna say I started before, but the majority of my music was Christian hip hop at first. So that's how I got the name Sistah D. I used to always, when I reach out to the brothers, because you know you deal with a lot of brothers in hip hop. And I used to reach out to them for different things, and I'd be like, "Peace, this your Sistah D," and it just kind of stuck. One time, this brother Corey Red hit me up back and was like, "What's up, Sistah D?" And I was like, "I like it. It's just regular. You know, the same person you get on stage, is the same person you get off stage. I'm gonna be me all the time." So, and the fire butterfly just came from me. My continually metamorphosis, and just realizing that, you know, and everything I do, I'm gonna bring that fire. And it's like a balance, because a butterfly is gentle, but a fire can be dangerous. So just bringing that balance. But yeah, I got a project finally coming out. High five with this brother right here. You know, he really helped me to engineer and produce some of the joints on my project. What I like to do with my music is really spotlight dope producers. You know what I mean? It's just really important to have dope producers. And I got, you know, a couple of brothers here from and sisters here from Baltimore. Jay Funk, Tamika Daniel. Yeah, I got a couple others too. But yeah, so my music is soulful, it's spiritual, it's encouraging. You always gonna get something encouraging out of my music. Even though if I'm talking my shit, getting some shit off my chest, by the end of the song, it's gonna be a feel good. Now I do have a diss track for somebody I used to deal with. So it's
Lord.
Here we are. I did not see that.
Trying to bring the community together.
I gotta get something off my chest. But by the end of the song, it's beautiful, you know, but it ain't about it.
It's gonna be a jewel in it. We get a jewel out
No,
of it
it's
too.
definitely got to be about the person.
It's always beautiful for a
No, it's
winner.
about the next person. It's about the next person. So that's why
the lesson learned. The lesson learned somewhere in there.
So, but yeah, most of my joints is soulful, it's spiritual. Now, don't get it twisted. I like the hardcore, the boom bap. You know what I mean? But somehow I mix the boom bap with the neo soul. You know, so
Nice.
yeah, absolutely. Because I started in poetry, so
Soul back. That's
yeah.
what they call it. Soul back.
Yeah. So, but first, I'm just going to say, Diamond K and Ruth, thank you so much for having us, and the other sisters that rock the show. Thank you for bringing us on and let us spotlight our platform.
Absolutely.
That's what we
Thank
do.
y'all.
That's what
Thank
we do.
y'all.
It's
Man.
Baltimore Lean Show. We lean with it and we rock with it.
Appreciate
And also, we lost a good brother in the community today. I don't know if y'all saw on social media. Yeah, Hamsu.
I seen that.
I did not see.
Transition. I'm not sometime this week. I'm not sure when. So he always sent a lot of good vibes and energy to everybody that he encountered. And he was a dope MC himself. So you know, just
Peace to the God.
Peace to the God.
Believing that his transition is peaceful. So yeah.
Cool. So with all this hip hop going on, man, who y'all listen to?
Planet Asia, big on my list.
Oh man.
Big on my list right now.
Planet Asia.
I'm gonna stop right there. Let everybody else.
I try to stay tuned with, to be honest with you, myself and my crew and people that's in the city. I listen to that a lot, but when I look outside, like I like the brother 38 Special.
Yes, he is.
You know, I think that brother, and I like what he's doing, even on the enterprise level too, and connecting with other artists.
Good question.
Like that, But I ain't gonna lie, I still listen to the old stuff I listen to. I like Common, I like Nas, I like, I still listen to that. I'm not, to be honest with you, somebody else got to put me on to something that's new. Like you said, I rock with the brother Planet Asia.
Yeah.
Anybody that's pushing their pen, and the brother Ransom. Anybody that's pushing their pen, I'm a peep in. Yeah. But to be honest, I try to stay focused on my craft.
And that's crazy because usually when I'm working on writing, I don't hardly listen to anybody else. But lately, the way my writing style, I believe, is getting better and expanding more. And it's just, I get more inspired. Like I've been listening to others, like, I've been listening to Planet Age. I go back to KRS-One a lot.
Right.
Just because I love how he teaches about hip hop in his style of rap and how he raps. So
I'm gonna say the brother K-Mac too. They just dropped.
Oh yes,
that
Big
Knoxville.
Baltimore.
The brother EJ Warwick. He dropped the project. So like I said, I try to stay even in the homegrown. Like when brothers release something, I try to tap in and see what they got going on.
That's what's up.
I listen
That's
to
hard.
and I support that.
That's what's up. That is hard.
Yeah, you listen to yourself a lot. Yeah,
I do. But I have not really. I think the last one I listened to is NWA. Is it Niggas for Life? And then I did listen to, and I listened to Return of the Boom Bap album. And I was just dancing my ass off to that album, bro.
Really?
And
Return of the Boom Bap.
Yeah, I was in that motherfucker. I was feeling it.
So I listen to a lot of neo soul as well. Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys
is one of my tops. Okay. You know what I mean? So I'm always throwing in.
Who's the one in Florida Tree? What's her name?
Oh, Marsha Ambrosius.
I just listened to her recently. She awesome.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to seeing her live.
She's awesome. She is awesome.
Because her vocal range is.
I can never remember her name, but she is awesome and stuff.
So it sounds like, Matt, you've been taking like lessons on like what's been dope.
Oh yeah.
What era of hip hop did you grow up in?
90s.
Oh, okay.
The worst one.
You think so?
That's
insane. I was a big LL Cool J fan.
That's the best.
Nice job, right? My favorite, my guy.
Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good.
Can I be honest with you?
You threw us for a loop there. I don't know if you knew.
I will be honest.
You threw us for a loop.
I was the biggest Eazy-E fan.
I can see.
He like Westwood.
I was the biggest Eazy-E fan. I thought I was the guy. I used to try to dress up like him and rap like, yeah.
What about the Kills?
No, that wasn't the style of Woodlawn. We couldn't do that. We had the High Top Speed, LL Cool J, and then it went to M. I've been an Eminem fan. I'm gonna stay an Eminem fan.
Eminem, you right? Maybe you did think the '90s. It's like you skipped right on over.
So y'all just don't say P Diddy in the family at all.
Oh no! Let's talk about Biggie.
Like I ain't gonna cry, yo. Bad Boy, yo, was all. When I had CDs in my car, Bad Boy was all in my CD case.
Weekend was hard, but we come from 88.9 days too.
That's a fact.
We do come from them days.
Oh, y'all come from 88.
We ate Friday night, 12 a.m.
It still goes on. DJ still goes on.
And you know what Nabby did?
Oh, I have. Like, we get old. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
12
That's a fact too, right?
Shout out to Vinny V. George the track later. George the track later.
Who was hot on 88.9? Was it? It was Annex Click.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Silhouette. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right now, DJ XL, he rocking it. I don't know who else he got hosting with him, but he's keeping it going.
88.9.
They come up there last New Year's Eve because they had like a whole 12-hour DJ lineup. But I wasn't able to do it because I had some other stuff lined up.
That's the hottest radio station.
They're still doing their thing.
Don't nobody play music better than 88.9. I'm sorry. Now Friday night at 12 a.m.
Down North Avenue, and my homegirls, we was either going to a party or coming from a party in the 90s. And we all had on our headphones, right? And I happened to look up. I'm sitting in the back of the bus. I happened to look up. Everybody rocking their head to the same rhythm. Everybody. We all listening to 88.9. Oh,
man, that's
that was 2 in the morning.
Yes.
And they still rock.
Yeah. Well, look. We're going to take a quick break, right? We're going to come back and we're going to get into a little bit deeper hip-hop discussions. But right now, you're listening to the Baltimore Lean Show. It's your boy, RegE. Shout out to my girl, Lean Baltimore. Miss Lavish Show. Sistah D, my man Amaday, and Napstar.
Yes,
Diamond K is in the back doing what he do. We'll be right back at it.
I like to
move.
You know the motto.
Yo, my hustle is different. My grind is belligerent. If you ain't worth the time, sitting down is the sentiment. Cause wasting that is money, and none of mine is funny. If I feel that you owe me, I'ma make sure that you run me. Everything that's in me, yeah, it's the new me. Refined by the smoke, the OG, kinda blew me. Making bad decisions, considering others' feelings. When they ain't give the same energy toward my dealers, or my children, or my feelings, or when shit hit the ceiling. But I ain't gonna cry about them, focus on these millions and this legacy I'm building, making sure that I'm filled in signatures, everything's correct, sections filled in, I'm dealt in. With these cards, I bring the wealth in, like Midas, I'm gold, everything I touch, I'm melting. I open my hands, I'm the kind of summer's glands, yo, the rally up in bands, revolutionary stance, overstand, deconstruction is something that is a must. As I show and prove, I'm moving, I'm building from dawn to dusk. Trust a woman with a plan, yo, who came from the muck, and if you hustle like I do, then you surely worth the fuss. Dandelion, aka Sistah D, that fire, butterfly. Yeah. Big up to JP, the producer. Just pressure. I mean, big up to Apollo Brown for this dope ass beat challenge that my sis murdered. Yeah. This the collab that you ain't know you needed. Or maybe you did. No doubt. Trust and believe we got something coming down the pipeline. We gonna make that connect. Yeah. Sistah D, the fire butterfly.
Visit OnFireTV.com for live top stories, breaking news, and original shows.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? This your girl, Lean Baltimore from the Baltimore Lean Show, and we out here chilling in front of Ayo Boutique. Cutting it up with your girl Trill Bino, the hottest, newest artist out there in Baltimore.
So limitless, so you can't tell me what the fuck to do. And I'ma let them know that I'm coming through with a tool or two. Not an automatic, but my words is what a semi do. But, slow it down, but I ain't dissing you. Niggas hate the kid, cause the flow's so cold. So old, mouth on bold. Waves on swim, so they hate on him. Look like a brim, stomp him out with my Timbs. Damn, I got a class in the AM. Don't wanna wake up, I'm just trying to stay in. Smoke a blunt while the room get fuzzy. Chilling on the moon with my cousins feeling lucky. Can't take nothing from me, cause all my jewels swimming in love. I got God on my side, so don't get it fucked up. Piece you up with all my rings on. Stomp him out with my Timbs on while I sing to my theme song. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cuz I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. Not a crush, but I think that I just talk a lot. See, they love the way I'm speaking, but I'd rather not waste my breath on a nigga who don't love me right. Inspiration to the masses like I'm Julio. Name the place and I'll take you there further than you know, or what you think you can, cause I'm an alien. Let me take you to my party, make your head spin, and we can take a quick trip. Flying it in my spaceship, blasting through the clouds, and make your shit flip like a cartwheel, cause I'm a heart still. I ain't for the temporary in your heart still. Big baby Bino, blunt in the pocket, we know. Gas pack too strong, she's somewhere up in Pluto. Yeah, somewhere up in Pluto. Trouble too real, like you trying to do your K-roll. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. Baltimore, baby, too nice, just like my father say. But I've been struggling and I've been moving all the heavyweight. It's kinda crazy when you gotta build yourself up, feeling like the whale got you stuck floating from the neck up. Peace is the key and I won't let up. This life shit really feeling like a long game of catch up. Feet up on the pavement and I'm kicking up dust. Life is really crazy, but survival is a must. Try it if you wanna, I'm a stunner and you know this. Important figure in your life, yeah, it's giving flow this. I'm a fucking genius, my L's got me fiending. The top I'm really reaching, even on the weekends. So you is not a real nigga, you be on them painkillers. You be trying to kill yourself before you see it's really in you. Moving different and it's nothing new, I got shit to prove. Even in my darkest days I run it just like you saying do. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm too close to catch up now. I'm too close to try and catch up. I'm too close to catch up now. Just try your luck and get stuck. I'm too close to catch up now. I'm too close to try and catch up. Just try your luck and get stuck. I told you, too close to catch up. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished.
I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, cause I ain't done, and I ain't finished.
Are you going? Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. What's the name?
Albino.
I'm living life tonight, ain't doing no work tonight. Cutting up tonight, getting lit tonight, looking fly tonight, doing it right tonight, ain't playing no games tonight. Yeah, you know the vibe. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, cat walk like this, stop the show like this. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this. Let me stop fucking lying, and bitch I know I'm the shit. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this, cat walk like this, stop the show like this. I hate to do 'em like this, I hate to Kim like this.
Yo, what up? It's your boy DJ RegE.Ruckus, and yo, we are back at it. It's the Baltimore Lean Show, doing what we do. My girl Lean is not here this evening. My girl Lavish is not here this evening. But it's your boy RegE.Ruckus, and rocking in the back, my man Diamond K. Yo, that's what we do. And we still rocking with our guest for a second half. My man Day and my man Nap Star. Sister D had to be about her business, but she's shaking and moving and grooving and all that kind of stuff. But we right back at it, man. We right back at it, and we've been on this hip hop kick this particular session.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who was in here and who had a little something to say. So, what do you guys think is the state of hip hop at this particular moment?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's kind of strive on that. Yeah.
The state of hip hop at this particular
Yeah.
moment. Okay. This may sound a little humorous. So, I believe your boy Drake was doing his thing for a really long time. He was giving us boom every summer, right?
Mm-hmm.
You and your girl, well, he was lighting it up. So now he's on pause. So we got Ken. We got Kendrick. So, and then you gotta look at them other situations with other artists. So literally now, pop is, it's kind of an open field for somebody to come in and just kill it. It's an open lane.
Right. Now,
It's wide open. And they just waiting for some. Everybody's waiting. It's like, all right.
Right.
What's next? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, I'm gonna say something like how he said. I think it's wide open, right? We always, I like Marvel, right? So I'm gonna make a Marvel reference, right? It's like the multiverse, right? And it's like it depends on what you focusing on, because it's gonna always be some trash, quote unquote, but it I think it's still consistent, and it's the best time for independent artists to make their stamp in the game if they consistent enough. And they able to break through the local scene and things like that with the streaming, with the different things. So I think it's a huge opportunity, but everybody won't get, of course, breakthrough. But I think it's still an opportunity, unlike before, where you had to get to it with a label and you had to do things like that. So I think it's in the underground scene, I think it's flourishing. But I think on a lot of ways, you see a lot of things, and they're gonna throw a lot of things out there in the media that keep people kind of in the smoke and mirrors and stuff like that. But I think still, I think hip hop is still hip hop. Like I said, the Common came down here and did the show was crazy. So I think
I'm so glad he come back.
You're gonna see the right things and hear the right things.
I'm so glad he did that album with Pete Rock and they came back. I am so glad.
Oh yeah.
Look, I'm glad LL came back and dropped. Just like, yeah.
But,
like LL new album is
yeah. The fact that he can come back.
Yeah, we want that. That's what we like. We want to keep it like relevant.
What do y'all think about the idea? I was talking about with some people weeks ago. The idea of hip hop and being, especially when we talk about older artists, the idea that there should be a separate, or that can be a separate stable, kind of like like when you listen to rock music, you got hard rock, soft rock, you got music that Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones, they still good. You still got the Chili Peppers, you still got Maroon 5 or whatever on different stations with seems as though that in hip hop, everything, all of hip hop has to be on one station. And so when you get old, it's kind of like, all right, that's it for you. You transition out. What do you guys feel about like thinking that hip hop could be, you know, maybe not not the multi-universe, but multiverse. Yeah, like, you know, does 92Q have to, in order for somebody older like an LL to be relevant, that they have to get played on 92Q in that rotation, or can they get, you know, like how R&B got the Quiet Storm at night or whatever?
Everything should have its own lane, like you said, because it's different listeners, it's different generations.
Yeah, it is.
And everything.
It is.
And because a lot of times, even when some of that stuff was coming out, some of us that was gravitating to the old school, the boom bap, we may have downplayed other music, but at the same time, that still was something that they help provide for their family. It probably changed a lot of different lives and things like that. So maybe it wasn't our cup of tea musically, but it still was a positive thing. And they should have their own lane for their own listeners.
No doubt.
And you know, it is different lanes, to be honest, because they're not going to play going back to Cali on. They're going to play it on 96 or something like that, right? You know what I'm saying? So they're like, if you go to LA or other places, their radio stations is a little bit more hip hoperish.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, I don't
know what I'm saying?
To listen to the stuff that I like.
I swear.
I got to go online.
Right.
I'm riding around in the car and they're playing 444 album stuff. I'm like, this is the radio station around here?
Right.
Cali.
Yeah,
this is
like
maybe Cali in New York.
I couldn't understand it. You know, it's a little bit more hip hoperish. That's what certain states.
Yeah.
But it is different lanes, though.
Right.
I'm tell you right now, it's them different styles and genres. You know what I mean?
It's definitely different lanes.
It's a divisions different.
But I do notice in hip hop we don't have the, I don't know if you want to call it the luxury, but I'm gonna use it for lack of a better term.
Right.
We don't have the luxury of, you know, like some of the artists I mentioned before. Like even if we talk in country, you know, there is still a place in country music where you can turn on the radio and listen to Garth Brooks. You know, and Garth Brooks been out for decades. And, you know, you can still turn on the radio and still listen to, you know, Billy Ray Cyrus or whatever the case may be. But there's other stations that you can listen to, up and coming, newer country artists. And the same thing goes for rock. You know, and like I said, even with R&B, you know, there's a quiet storm for us. There's a older. So if we got 92Q here, there is a 95.9, is it? Yeah, which is like an older R&B music or whatever the case may be. But for hip hop, it don't seem like we got that, at least radio wise.
That's why I like 88.9, and it's always been my favorite radio station.
No doubt.
All time. Because Friday night and 12 midnight, once that thing get to jumping, it's jumping.
But is it like it used to be, as far as
it's still good.
If I listen to it, it's maybe because it's me.
I gotta lock in with it.
And I'm older now, you know, when I listen to it, I don't get the same kind of feel, you know, and maybe, like I said, maybe that's because I'm older now.
When the last time you listened?
I mean, it was a couple months ago. It was 2024. I was out. But what I'm saying is, what I consider dope rapping and MCing is people like a Common, you know, and that's new to me. Common is new, is a newer artist for me. You know, people like a J. Cole or whatever the case may be. When I listened to 88.9 before, I could have sworn, you know, I was listening to I don't know what the hell it was, but it wasn't what I was used to. But again, a while ago, I'm not sure what's like. For me, Kendrick Lamar, he seems to be pretty dope. I like his showmanship.
With it. It's a butt in there somewhere, huh?
I think he's overrated lyrically.
Okay.
No.
Kendrick Lamar.
No.
I think he's overrated lyrically.
You said overrated?
Yeah.
What is he rated as?
They got this man. In a couple more years, he'll be one of the greatest of all
Oh
time.
no, well, if anybody's saying that,
took the
you're right. He's overrated.
He took the throne from the guy.
All right, slow down. So you moving too fast. You moving too fast. All right, here's the thing. Okay, Kendrick Lamar can't see Drake no day of the week, except for on that one song. That they did a whole bunch of songs. That was the only one song that really caught on. But forget that. A diss is a diss, right? Whatever. This is a diss. Let's look at catalog. Let's look at catalog.
Getting good,
right? You talk about catalog. Kendrick Lamar's catalog to Drake's catalog. That's a joke. It is a joke. Name
That's pretty hard.
Pretty
hard words.
Name me 3 Kendrick Lamar bangers.
I don't know yet.
Aside from
Like Us.
Yes. Name me 3. Give me 3.
Swimming pools.
No, I'm talking about. Let me give you the criteria. Which you need to be able to put it on stage and people in an arena.
Swimming pools.
How swimming pools go? What's the hook?
Baby, why you babysitting? Throw me 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to throw.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. All right. You only got 2 more.
And of course, there is 2 more. I
don't think there are. I don't think there are.
Now, I do listen to Drake more than Kendrick.
Everybody does.
I do.
Kendrick's wife listens to Drake more than she listens to Kendrick, and she's in the house when he recording his songs. He doesn't release consistently.
That is true.
Because he can't, and the only reason he was able. So let's look at this. He has the biggest hit because of another nigga. He was mad at something another nigga said about him. Right? No motivation. That's what I'm saying. Let's say that him and Drake. Let's say there's no conversation with him and Drake. No back and forth. There was the little taunt that him and J. Cole did. That don't happen, right? Kendrick's not performing at the Super Bowl. We ain't talking about him. He wouldn't have no record out.
He's a different type of artist.
It's nothing. It's nothing. He was motivated, and that's it.
So if he wouldn't have battled, then
we wouldn't even talk. We just forgot about he'd been Big Sean or somebody else that came out at that same time that was like he was nice, but we forgot about
Kendrick Lamar is the KRS-One of today. No, I'm saying
KRS-One
without the bridges over this.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. No. Because if that's all he had,
gotcha.
All Kendrick Lamar has in the chamber is that. That's it. He has nothing else. He ain't got no. I mean.
He had a couple moments though. Like that one
he had a look. He had a look, but they all was somebody else. Drake put him on his album. Yeah. You know what I mean? He gave him shine. So let's not act like your overrated thing is valid. And They Not Like Us is cool, but it's a diss song. You can't live off a diss song.
I want to say something, but I can't because I feel like he still get credit though.
What credit he get?
I mean, he still was a dope artist. I think he was a good balance between lyricism and popularity, like where he still made, I guess, like that's because a lot of other lyricists is completely don't get no recognition.
Lyricist, you think he's a lyricist?
I'm saying a balance between.
He's
somewhere in there, like he's.
Let's look at his class, his freshman class, right? So that was people came out around his time, maybe not the same exact year, but around the time. Big Sean came out around that time,
right?
So we put them two: Big Sean, Kendrick Lamar. Who got better bars?
Kendrick.
Yeah, I would say I like Kendrick, but I know song-wise, like we call songs.
Yeah, well, I'm saying because that's exactly where I was going next.
I'm about to say Sean got
Big Sean. I think Big Sean's had bigger records than Kendrick.
Right.
With the exception,
because when you go there, he said,
what Big Sean record?
Let's do this. Let's take so we can take we strip them down MC to MC, right? No beat. And then let's look at their catalog songs. But hold on, we will name some songs in a second. But which Rude? Big Sean, Kendrick, who's nicer as an MC? No beats, just their words.
Just their words?
Yeah, well, he says Kendrick.
I would have to say Kendrick.
Okay.
Just words, right.
Okay.
You say like
acapella
that,
with words.
Yeah.
We talking about songs.
Now let's talk about songs. Who you think got more hits between Kendrick?
Hits,
yeah, who got more hits?
I think Sean has more hits.
Ain't no question.
But that's why I say Kendrick.
Does that make him a better artist?
He not a hit.
Does that make him a better artist? If you got more hits, does that make you a better artist?
No,
I think it's a large criteria.
Let me say this. Let's talk about this one. Let's separate. Who can do a song that can, how can I say, hit an emotion, or you know what I mean, pull a heartstring more. I think Kendrick can step more in
between those two.
Yeah, right. I think Kendrick can go that way.
I think you might be right on that. I mean,
because Kendrick stuff is somewhat.
We bending the thing. Okay, like who can? And we put both of them, and they both been on songs together before. We put both of them on the same song. Who gonna have the better?
I'm still waiting to hear these Big Sean hits because I don't know one.
What's one Big Sean hit?
The one where he was the football player in the video. That Nicki liked. What's the name of that song?
Was it by itself or was it features on them records?
Either which way.
Okay, so
but like I said, because I think they all talented. That's
what about J. Cole? What about J. Cole, Kendrick? Who's nicer as a rapper?
J. Cole.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I would put just like what I just said about Kendrick. I put J. Cole there, but he's higher. Like he's lyricism in records. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
Cole.
I think both of them made because in the time where lyricism wasn't really the thing. Yeah. They made lyricism mainstream,
and I'm gonna be
J. Cole higher than Kendrick.
And I'm gonna be perfectly honest, just to let y'all know right now, what Cole album is that where he got the basketball hoop on fire on the back up? The newest one. What is it? Season or what's the name of it?
Which one?
His latest album. What's the name of it? The one he got the basketball goal on fire behind him.
That's when I gotta hear.
Okay. Whatever.
Better than you. Better than you.
The last one, whatever album
that's the one that came out this summer. Is that what you
was one? And then I think Cameron is like on the first song or something like that.
Okay.
This album is crazy. That's all I'm gonna say.
I just one before that. Yeah.
I'm just gonna give him this.
Cole has a better flow.
Cole flow is real mean. It's real mean.
That's why I like Kendrick. I still think he's overrated. But
I was building up to Drake.
Okay.
I'm building up to Drake. Drake, Kendrick.
Definitely got a better.
Now we got 3 criteria. I love your criteria now. Who can make the song that you said make you feel something that between Kendrick and Drake?
It's gonna be Drake.
Absolutely. It's gonna be Drake. Absolutely.
He struck a nerve quite a few times
Drake
with
can
me.
Step into every lane, and then he can step into a superstar.
Because this is the thing about Kendrick, and this is the thing about Drake that people have ridiculed him for is also his superpower. He can be vulnerable on a record in a way that a lot of people are clowning him on. Heartbreak records or the girl left me records, those kind of things that rappers don't normally do. He can do those.
Yeah, he can.
He can do those.
He can do those. I rocks with yo.
And he got bars. He can do other records too.
He does. I rocks with yo.
I give it to him. I heard his old records. Like he was spitting.
I learned a lot from Drake.
No question.
He raps. He's dope as hell.
Yeah, when he raps, but he chooses to do other. He can do those other records.
That's not for me. If it makes some money,
but he do songs that are for you.
No doubt.
And he can do songs that your kids can like.
0-100 was tight.
Oh, 0-100 was tight.
Was tight.
He got something for the whole family.
Yeah.
Well, they can coexist to me.
Kendrick does not have something for the whole family.
No, he don't.
And he ain't trying to, but he don't either. You know what I mean? So he don't have it.
Hit is big. No.
Now, Damn album.
I mean, he got some joints.
I like Damn album.
Damn album.
What was that joint? Loyalty?
I like Damn album.
Yeah. See, I forgot about Damn. And it's another one he got.
Is that Kendrick?
Yeah,
that's Kendrick.
Oh, yeah.
Look, he's a dope artist.
He's creative.
The stuff that he has to say and the way that he delivers it is great by me.
I just listen to what he said.
And I'd be like, okay, nice.
That was,
but I don't know why they pinned this guy.
Now, this is
one of the greatest lyricists.
I got 2 more questions for y'all. This is my thing. Okay, I'm a big West Coast rap fan. Big. Okay.
Me too.
They were crowning him like he was the next dude on the West Coast. He don't sound like a West Coast artist to me.
No doubt about it.
Which is why I look at him funny, right? To me, Game is nicer than Kendrick.
Ooh, you could be pushing.
To me.
That's
You're
personal.
pushing.
To me. And I say to me.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
personal.
But you can't. You look at Kendrick and you say this is the lineage of Snoop or Tupac or
No, Game is
or
hard.
Easy E. No, he ain't of their lineage. He sound more East Coast than he do West Coast.
He really
But
does.
Kendrick, the reason I like
Game
him.
do too though.
Who?
Game
hard. Game hard.
He sounds more like Nas than anything. You're right. I give you that.
The game just makes a lot of old school references.
Definitely.
Where like you had no choice but to be like, I fuck with him.
But what he did now, look, no, what he did
saying
to
homage.
what he did to Rick Ross was just uncalled for and unnecessary. He destroyed that man.
Well, to me, again,
That song is hard.
Ross is a great artist.
Because Game is nice.
Yo, that song is super hard. Yo, I listened to that like,
Yes. Yeah.
That was
Bananas. Bananas.
Yeah. I think in that battle thing, like you say, he will take out a lot of games, but probably a lot of the ones you mentioned. If you put Game in there,
Game?
Oh, definitely.
Because he wanted to smoke with Eminem, correct?
Yeah, he dropped the
He
record.
tried.
Everybody
But he copped out of
I would
that.
slow down on that one,
He copped
but
out of
say Eminem's wordplay is too.
He opted out of that.
It's too. What's the word?
everybody ignored that
Advanced.
record.
It's too advanced.
Did you heard it?
Yeah,
Black Slim Shady.
No.
The Death of Slim Shady LP?
Black. No, I'm talking about Game dropped the disc. The
Nah,
Black Slim Shady.
All right, let's say we got a lady. We got a whole lot of money. We can sign Kendrick. We can sign Drake.
Why you doing that?
Who we sign?
No, that's
But we can only,
At this point,
no, right now.
We only got one.
Right
We
now,
can only do one.
It's gonna have to be Kendrick.
right now.
I would.
Why would we
Right
sign?
now.
Yeah, why would we sign Kendrick?
Did you not hear what I said a little bit earlier about somebody is sitting down?
You think he ain't got no studio?
He's taking a
He
break.
just dropped 2 songs last week.
Okay, but he
He gonna
still
have to
got.
let that sting. He gonna let the
He gonna have
die
to. Yeah,
down.
bro. Yes.
But let's think
bro.
longevity. Let's
But
think.
here's the thing. Even
It's like a
before that,
quarterback. Y'all saying that this quarterback had a
That's
great
what you saying
game.
right now.
This
That's what
quarterback had a great game. This quarterback got a great
Kendrick
career.
is by
He had
far-
a good game yesterday.
Kendrick is by far now
I don't think it's
crown.
I don't
He's
think
the crown rocket man right now.
now. I don't think it's that.
And you have to take this into consideration. I walked into a 7-Eleven and the cashier was not from none of these parts. She could barely speak English. But when I started saying they not like us, they not like
Why was you saying that to her?
She knew what I was saying.
Why was you saying
then
that?
she
That's so
started-
random.
She started singing the song.
So you like, let me get these Doritos. They not like it. She just started. What you listening to her? Like, why was you saying
No,
it?
I was
That's what he
saying it because that's just what I was feeling.
That's what he felt.
I was throwing my money out my pocket to pay for what I was paying for.
Hurry
And
up
she
and
started
buy.
saying the song, and she literally.
And that's why he performing at the Super Bowl.
Right,
but this is the thing. You perform, okay, so this song, Tupac had Hit 'Em Up is not Tupac's best song.
This is true.
Okay, No Vaseline is not Ice Cube's best song. Okay,
This is true.
Ether is not Nas' best song.
This is true.
Right.
They Not Like Us is Kendrick's best song.
This
But
is
see,
true.
I think I don't.
He's
think that that's
vulnerable.
true.
He is vulnerable.
I think that's a personal opinion.
Oh no. Are you saying I don't listen to the song? Okay, I don't listen to the song. But you saying that No Vaseline is Ice Cube's best song?
No, not at all.
Is
Not at
Ether Nas' best song?
It's one of them, but it's not the best.
Is Takeover Jay-Z's best song?
No, because he got a huge catalog.
Is The Bridge Is Over? KRS One best song.
No, it's not.
But it's up there.
It is up
But
there.
it might be the top.
I don't think the only diss song that's probably their best is Cannabis. That's the second round now.
yeah.
That's probably the only
And
guy who
listen,
done
I
a
was
diss
going to
song.
name him. I was going to say, would you Cannabis? You take that second round knockout away.
Oh no,
Cannabis has no songs.
it's like, can I bust? Yes, you are busting,
That song
sir.
was horrible.
Yes.
That song was lame.
That is true.
Going
That
at
is
it.
true.
I don't.
That is
the only
true,
reason
too.
I say Kendrick is overrated, though,
And I agree.
When I talk about lyrically, I believe that he's the dopest, or probably one of the dopest artists out right now. If you said
Like of this generation.
right, if you got a ticket, what show you going to? I'm going to the Kendrick show.
And, well, what other show on that same day?
No, I'm just saying if it's Kendrick or Drake's, I'm going.
Are you serious?
Yes, man, Kendrick puts on a great show.
You don't like Kendrick?
No,
I know he broke it out one day.
He's a great performer. He's a great performer.
Kendrick said something about light skinned guys.
I don't like Kendrick. I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl performance, but I'm gonna be mad the whole performance because we just seen him 2 Super Bowls ago.
No doubt about it.
The
No
Red
doubt
Hood
about it.
performance.
The funny thing is, man, I like Kendrick, but I don't like Not Like Us. I don't like that record.
I like the track. And the hook is catchy. The hook is catchy. I ain't no front.
I mean,
it's not even that one. It's the other one too.
Which one?
It's damn near all 3 of them songs.
Yeah, but this one, I don't know why. The video.
The one Alchemist did the beat to. Let's not forget.
No,
and
but
then it was another.
They Not Like Us ain't do that beat.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Mustard did that. That's cool.
But They Not Like Us, like you said, has a catchy hook.
Yeah.
So it's going to catch on, especially in this day and age.
Definitely.
You know, because Ether didn't have a
Either track was phony, really. Except for the
like it.
But I mean, the beat was basic. The beat was basic because you needed to focus on the lyrics.
Right. But I'm about to say it was perfect.
So who won that battle?
Jay-Z and Nas?
Yes.
Jay-Z.
Yes, he did.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I don't know about
yes, he
Jay-Z
did.
won that battle. So that's just one part of the battle, right?
All right.
When I sign you, you lost. If I sign you to my label that I'm running, you lost.
That's what he said.
He won the battle. Jay-Z won the war.
Yes. Okay. I can. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Literally, it's what Jay was saying.
So if you go song for song, you go song for song. So you go Take Over first. When Take Over came out,
the only reason
I said, Nas can't come back. It's over. He's done. He can't come outside no more. And then he dropped Ether, and I was just like, oh shit.
Well, the
Jay-Z can't come outside no more.
The only reason I like Takeover, I mean, it was nice.
Jay
but
was still outside.
Oh, he definitely
with Blueprint too.
But to Takeover wasn't nice.
No.
It was okay.
Takeover was super nice.
The only reason it was good is because he named names.
No.
If he didn't name names.
On all everything about it was hard.
But from the beginning to the end, son,
he only just had the Mobb Deep stuff was crazy.
Yes, no doubt about it. But if he wouldn't have dropped their names
on the Summer Jam screen,
that was crazy, bro.
I'm not saying it was phony.
That was crazy.
I'm not saying it was phony.
Okay, but listen, Super Ugly was whack to me.
But you know what? But that was some that shows you how much the Ether got.
It definitely. That's what I'm saying.
No,
he couldn't come outside.
No doubt about it.
Come back outside.
From beginning to end, Ether. That was the correct name
even
for that
on the
song.
Blueprint too, he tried to diss him on there, so he tried.
He definitely. And it was some stuff over the years. He should have just said, "All right, it's over. You won. You got me, my nigga. All right, cool."
No, he was not. He was never planning on stopping.
Boy, that's true.
Now Blueprint 2 is where he really was getting at him.
Yeah, but nobody really.
Nobody really noticed, right? Exactly.
Because it was like it's over. It's like it's over.
It was over.
It's over.
Yeah, that's like trying to go when NWA came back at Ice Cube. Sir.
Oh yeah.
It was over.
You are nigga for life, but just but
you
you can't do it.
Right.
You can't come back from no bad
Beanie and all them going at him.
That was
tried though. That touched the
because it's like once it's over, it's over. Like Ja Rule can't still come back. Like I got a song for you now. 50 it's over.
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
That was over before it even started.
And what's the name was hard. What was the that had the hard beat on the Blood in My Eyes song EP that Ja Rule had. Clap back. That song was hard.
I still rock
that. That song was hard. The beat was hard. It was hard, but I don't care. It's old. You already have lost.
No chance, bro. And then M got involved. Didn't they drop like a whole after 50 finished? Didn't they drop like a whole mixtape?
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
It was brutal. And then M was on. It was D12. It was Royce. It was everybody on that mixtape. I was like, what? He was gone.
Man, I like it.
But when it's over, right?
No doubt about it.
Yes, that is true.
No doubt about it.
He was like the Drake of that day,
he was
definitely.
But he didn't have no bars.
Who?
Ja Rule was the Drake of that moment. He didn't have
No,
bars, not like that.
Here's the crazy part.
I ain't gonna say like
Can I give him his credit though?
Of his day.
No, he wasn't. What you talking about before?
50 Cent came in. It was 10 times better person than Ja Rule. He did exactly what Ja Rule.
He stole it.
He did it.
He stole it. But Ja Rule was nice back when he was before he was Mike Geronimo. When he was rocking with Mike Geronimo. That time he was nice. That's when he was still underground. Then Irv made him too commercial.
Right.
And he didn't have no edge. And then 50 came in and stole his style. R. Kelly stole Aaron Hall's style. Sometimes you can steal the style and do it better.
Yeah. Did y'all see Ja Rule's versus performance battle? Did y'all see that?
Who was he again?
He was going against Fat Joe.
Yes. Wow.
Because he really did a good job.
I mean, look, Ja Rule has a great catalog.
Yeah, he can
If I'm doing the 90s party, if I'm doing a party, I'm still rocking Ja Rule.
He rocked that show. He did that verse.
That shit. That
He did.
If you think about it,
he got a lot.
Him and Drake, like they got some answers.
Oh, Ja Rule?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. I mean, look, these guys that we talk about now that's popping now, they definitely did their homework and got their stuff from. They got their stuff from those people. Just saying as Nicki Minaj is I ain't gonna say a clone, but she definitely got some shit from Lil Kim.
Yeah, clone is that's real heavy, yo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say cloning. You know, like some people.
She was influenced by.
No doubt about it. I mean, I can see Missy Elliott and Lil Kim all in her music, all in the way her animations that
So
Missy
who
Elliott would
influenced
do.
Kim?
Who influenced Kim?
Yeah. Salt and Pepper?
I don't think
because it ain't Latifah. I don't hear Latifah in her music. I guess she's influenced by Biggie.
Yeah, I think Biggie told her.
I think that's what makes
Kim
who she is or who she was because
Salt and Pepper wasn't really didn't deliver like that.
She was authentic in what she did.
Like her before.
She was too
Queen
brash.
Pen, maybe.
No, but I think at the same time.
Just her name.
I mean,
Queen Pen,
Foxy and Kim was very similar.
Oh, no doubt.
It was very similar.
Well, Kim influenced Foxy because when Foxy came out, she was this dope MC. Yeah, she was sexy.
Well, Foxy came out 96.
Well, they came out at the same time because I had both their tapes.
Same year.
But Foxy, it wasn't until Kim was successful that she like, oh shit. All right, I gotta wear panties and heels too.
But this is the thing I liked about them, but I didn't like the fact that niggas was trying to pin them against each other.
No doubt.
They come out at the same time, so they both one is inspiring the other. She came with this, I gotta come harder, and I'm sure that made them better.
So, did y'all see the BET Awards 2024?
I don't think
okay, because the women literally took over.
Oh yeah.
2024.
My girl's sexy red.
And I like how the girls do their thing. I like Ice Spice, and
I like Ice Spice.
I didn't know Glorilla was even a little sexy. She is for real.
Well, she changed.
You know, I enjoyed Megan. And Megan is the best part was when Lauryn Hill came out at the end.
Okay, yeah, I remember
it was dope.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill came out, Wyclef came out, and they rocked it.
Oh, that was
I was
dope.
like, whoa. Like one of the Marley brothers, I believe, too.
That's her son.
Possibly.
That's her son.
Wow.
That's Lauryn Hill's son.
Yeah, that was awesome. Cool. They did a good job with the 2024 BET Awards. It was nice.
They haven't had
Ice Spice. Oh my God! Did you see that? Was it allowed to wear that?
I love magazines, articles with them. I love their videos.
But I still love my women rappers.
Nice on mute. He said she's nice on mute.
Oh man.
Yeah. You know what? I would look at the video all day.
I was like, wow,
all day long. But you know, I do like Megan Thee Stallion because I like her growth.
Yeah,
from hood to pop star.
Would they be under Nicki Minaj though, like as far as influence?
Oh, no doubt about it.
No, Cardi's my favorite one. She does it for me.
But she still would be under Nicki.
Cardi does.
No doubt about it.
I mean, she's attractive.
No doubt about it.
Cardi can. Yeah,
I like Cardi because of her personality.
Yeah, I love her personality. Yeah. I love her personality.
I got her first.
She just seems authentic. She seems like authentic.
I got her first album basically simply off of her personality.
Yeah,
I didn't say, "Oh my God, she dope." No, because I hate the way that she talk. I do. I hate the way that she talk, and I'm like, "Yo, this is crazy. I can't even understand this bullshit." But
she got some bangers.
No doubt about it.
No doubt about it. She make me get up and dance. I like her.
No doubt about it. But at the end of the day, I think, and I might sound like an old ass hater. when I say this, but you know, when I believe that hip hop was at its strongest, you could listen and dance at the same time.
Yeah.
You could get
What you mean?
You could get, because I remember dancing to KRS-One.
Yeah. Oh gosh!
And when that beat dropped,
yeah, but that was the time where we was in the club like jumping. And,
right, no doubt. Hip hop was at its.
With that record?
He might have.
No, he did the remix. He did the remix.
That's funny.
He did a remix of Step to the World. He did. But not the original version. He did the remix. But the remix bumped though.
But we danced. I mean, you could. The thing is, you can listen. You can listen in your car and be like, "Yeah, this is dope," and get into the club like, "Oh shit, this is dope." To the same record, to the same people.
I MCs act like they don't know record.
Right, and I think now it's a turn up era. And it's like, oh no, if I want to listen to some lyrics and I'm gonna listen to this on the car ride home. But when I get into the club, you know, it's a different thing. And for me, I view it that way, but I don't look at the turn up people as somebody who's lyrical. So even if it bangs, all right, well, okay, it bangs. But, you know, it don't mean you good.
If it bangs,
you know, because as much as I like Megan Thee Stallion, she ain't no lyrical rapper that I'm gonna be like, oh shit, did you hear what she said?
Okay, it's levels, yo, because she is nice. She's
nice comparatively.
This is what we say is nice. Okay, she got flow, she got bars, she got metaphors. You know what I mean? She switches up. She don't do the same exact flow in a verse. She can switch it up. That means she's nice. Ice Spice is not nice. Okay, she don't have a flow. She's nice looking, and she could, you know, you can put her on the song, cool. But Megan is way nicer.
So who the top out of the female?
Way nice. Oh, that's a good one.
Right now?
That's good. All time. This is you all time.
Oh, all time?
I would say Glorilla.
All time is easy.
I think so.
I would say Glorilla. Glorilla got she up there right now.
What are you about?
Your top five? What's your top five? She in your top five?
Glorilla gonna be MC Light gonna be first.
Okay.
Then it's going to probably be Bahamadia, Queen
Okay.
Latifah,
Okay.
and then probably I like Cardi, and then I'll give it to Nicki.
Okay.
That's very diverse.
Okay. That's very diverse.
It's very diverse.
But that's all the time is he ain't time to think about it.
All right. I appreciate that.
You know, I'm gonna think about old school, so that it ain't as easy.
It ain't as easy.
Yeah, because I was about to say Lauryn Hill, but then he said Queen Latifah, and I was like, oh yeah, we going back there. Yeah, Queen Latifah definitely. Queen Latifah. I'm gonna say MC Light as well, but I think I ain't gonna lie, but Lauryn Hill is a shining star to me, man.
No matter who
she's
you are,
special, man.
a shining star.
She's special.
Light to see.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna
what you can be.
She is something
truly
special,
be.
man.
She is. So what? So what about the ladies now?
That's no doubt.
What about the ladies now?
I can't lie because I don't.
See?
You don't really know it. Okay. All right.
I couldn't tell you either.
I mean, no. I would say more of everything else. I would say Nicki Minaj. I just rock with Nicki Minaj.
I agree. And she has very good flow. And
so I would put her at the top right now. And then for whatever reason, out of Kim and Foxy, I gravitated more to Foxy. You know, even though I mean Kim's the shit too, though. You know, no shot against her.
But she seemed like she had more bars.
Who, Kim?
Foxy.
Yeah. But at the same time, and I don't want to undermine her, but I think Kim was, you know, Biggie writing for it, and then Foxy, Nas,
absolutely, AZ,
I think some of that still was infused in there, even though I still have to give them their credit. But I know what I'm hearing.
But I just think that Foxy delivered her verses. Don't matter that she didn't write. It just means she delivered her verses smoother to me, more passionate to me. Now, Kim. If I was going to date one or the other, Foxy would. I thought she was more attractive.
That's your girlfriend.
I thought she was more attractive.
Kim would have been the side piece though.
Yeah,
Foxy would have been my girl. Yeah.
But see, the thing about Kim is that she did to herself was so crazy.
No doubt.
Now, what y'all think about Remy?
Remy hard.
That Remy diss on
Remy hard. I forgot about Remy. That's funny you said
that. You could, sir. Keep going.
Remy's easy to forget about. Okay, no,
I did go at Nicki.
No, I did
go at Nicki.
Remy is not loyal. First, she's not loyal. I can't. Yeah, I lost so much respect for her.
Yeah, I did.
You right about that too.
And I already didn't like her going at Nicki Nikki is the nicest in this generation of females.
She really did.
Yes, she's the nicest. To me, she's the
Personally,
It was funny. It was humorous.
Okay,
It was
she
humorous.
can go and do whatever it is she wanted.
Remy?
Yeah. As far as personal wise, what she did to Pat.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
terrible.
cool. That happens every day. I mean, you know,
That don't happen every day.
It happens every day.
A guy holds you down. She went to jail.
No. But a woman holds you down.
Well, okay.
It happens every day.
Okay.
All right, you know. So shout out to Yo for keeping it together. Rapping wise, yo, she was never good. Never good.
Now we're going back to.
I'm going back to when she first came in the game.
Yeah.
She got 2 tight verses to me.
On what song?
And those are on Lean Back.
Definitely was
and MOP.
Oh,
Annie Up.
Yep. That
was crazy.
Oh, she was on Annie Up.
Annie Up was crazy.
So, and people act like.
And it was that other song.
Who knows?
No, the other song with maybe Twist produced it.
It was probably next to the Kendrick Lamar joint that you're thinking about that we don't know. The third.
Conceded. What about Conceded?
It was okay.
We played that in the club. We played that.
No doubt. But what I'm saying is people act like because she went away and she came back, like, oh, just wait till she get home.
She got worse.
There was no records by herself, like the All the Way Up joint.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. Another
every song she's doing it with somebody else.
Yeah. And she was out with the Nicki Minaj era. So you was doing Conceited.
She has no hits though, except for Conceited.
You was doing
That's her only
Conceited
hit
back
by
then.
herself.
And you act like she might be cool as a person. I don't know.
I played it because girls liked it in the club.
Right,
they reacted to it, but I didn't like
it. You got it.
I didn't like it.
That's crazy. I forgot all
No doubt about it.
Eve had more hits than Remy.
No doubt about it.
I mean,
She had better flow.
Yeah, but I mean, it's her own songs. Well, I mean, she's on songs.
She had a dope ass album.
She on songs with other people though.
But that's true. But she had a dope ass album though.
She had the
first one.
No doubt about it. I forget that.
Who's that girl? Who's that girl? That was.
I want to know who's that girl.
I hated that record, but we had to play it. I hated that record.
I never heard of Eve album. That's crazy.
The first one, Scorpion. Scorpion.
Was that what it? I thought it was EVE.
That's her name. EVE.
Never heard.
No, I'm saying, but I thought that was the EVE album.
That was the Scorpion.
Oh, all right.
Oh man,
she had like 3 or 4 joints.
She just sold her publishing today.
Good for her.
Big check. She's got a big check.
Good for her. She was dope. But I'm with you with Lauryn Hill overall. Yeah. She's actually in my top 10 of all time. Not even female.
She has the best rap album of all. One of the best rap.
Is that rap though, or is it R&B?
It's rap. It's hip hop.
She raps on a couple. She sings more than she raps on that album.
That album won like 8 Grammys or something.
I mean, her dopest song.
That's one of the best albums of all time.
Her dopest song was the first she had this song, Lost Ones. So she had the classic.
Lost Ones is a diss song?
Yeah.
Against who?
Wyclef.
Oh snap! I didn't realize
you
that.
You just lost one. You might gain some, but you just lost.
I didn't know that was direct. She should have said his name.
Oh yeah, that was Wyclef. Then she had the joint. What's the girl? You know you better watch out. She had that.
No bars
they
on
all
there.
went top number 1.
She ain't rapping on that. She only rapped on like 2 songs. Yeah, it's nice.
They was all number 1 singles.
Like man, she raps.
Yeah, I mean she's a rapper,
and I still give the score. I think that's her album. I mean, that might be a preview, but
how can I explain myself? Yeah,
she was dope.
That album is crazy.
She was dope. I think that's the epitome of what a female rapper could be and should be.
Yeah,
everybody else.
I slept on the Fugees at first though because I thought they was biting Diggable Planet style. You know, because of the 2 guys and 1 girl.
Mona Lisa.
But they
way should play. Yeah, the Score album. Yeah, the Score album was pretty good. Yeah, definitely was pretty good. The tempo changed, the momentum changed.
I can listen to that from the beginning to the end.
That's another album that came out 9/6, right? The Score.
The Score, yep, 9/6, 9/7, yep,
crazy
right around
yeah. I think every album that came out in 9/6 is a bonafide.
Oh wow. Lean said that. Okay, I missed some of her comments. Okay, so Lean said that Chris Brown had the hardest diss track this year.
Wow, that is funny.
Okay, that's funny. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. So she's answering a few things. This is directed to you. She said that I bet that the cashier knew a Drake song too. You didn't sing no Drake song, so I bet you she did.
That ring, what was it?
She was from like Arabia or something.
So she do Hotline Bling. Yeah, Hotline Bling.
That was a smash right there.
Oh wow!
All right, so she wanted to answer a few things. She said that Drake is a better artist, hands down, between Kendrick and
artist,
hands down.
Hands down.
Hands down.
She ain't got many
Girls like Drake.
Girls like
She ain't got
Drake.
many.
Girls like
Girls
Drake.
like Drake.
Come
Don't
on,
believe
You
that.
said Drake's better artist. Hands down.
No,
I
we
will
can't.
not
Come
agree
on.
with that.
I would say
Girls love
Wait,
that.
you don't agree?
I will not agree with that.
You don't agree that Drake's a better artist
I
than
believe
Kendrick?
that's why
I
Kendrick is
wouldn't
where he
say
is.
that.
He is a
I
better
wouldn't
artist.
say that.
He might not be better lyrically than Drake.
Well, what makes an
That's a hard
artist?
one.
What makes an
Well,
artist?
like I didn't agree because
Was ODB a good artist?
hell yeah,
Hell no.
ODB what? Hey,
ODB was a great
you talking about?
artist.
Hey, there it is. They not got your money, don't you worry.
That doesn't make him a great artist.
Shame on you when you step two.
He was a little
The old
different.
dirty
He was
bastard
different.
straight from the
Okay.
Brooklyn.
His live performance was crazy.
You know that Meth, ODB, Meth is a better artist than ODB.
No doubt about it.
ODB, you said liability, definitely, and it's not. And ODB,
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
So 36 Chambers album, his solo album that wasn't a classic for real.
Who
No.
ODB?
His
No.
first album.
ODB was
That's
the
No,
That's the one with the food stamp.
Yeah, with the
Oh my God! That's shimmy.
okay. Brooklyn Zoo. Okay, we're running out of songs.
Yo, shit! The nigga did shit with Mariah.
That was her song. Wasn't it, bro?
And he was with Mariah.
Yeah,
It's not on his album. That album was
But
trash.
he was a dope artist.
he was a dope artist,
The
bro.
album was trash. The singles was hot.
He was a
The
dope
album
artist.
was trash.
But he was a dope artist.
He was a
He
dope
wasn't
artist.
better than
He
Meth.
was a live
Like,
wire.
yo,
Like,
Meth was
Yeah.
the greatest at one point
Yeah.
in time.
Now listen,
creative.
He was a character though.
Busta. Let's say Busta, ODB.
Oh, Busta.
It's no comparison.
It is no
understand.
Busta is an artist.
Understand?
They was
Missy
doing
Elliott
songs
is an
together.
artist. ODB didn't even practice.
But you talking about
He didn't practice this.
But you talking about
song.
super duper stars though.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott and Buff. I didn't say he was. ODB was the.
He wasn't groomed like that.
Yeah, he
wasn't one of them.
He wouldn't go to the classes.
He probably couldn't.
He wouldn't go.
think like,
We would try to give him media training. He wouldn't listen. He would do terrible
Yeah,
interviews.
Look, I'm
He would
not
be.
saying that he was.
Yeah, he would be a terrible artist. He's a
When I say
liability.
artist,
put it like that.
Yeah.
nah. Don't let him put it like that. No.
But hold it. But who else we said wasn't? But you still saying Kendrick isn't?
No. Kendrick is an artist. No,
I think he's a
an
better artist than Drake.
Like Erykah Badu is an artist, right?
Definitely.
So yeah, and you got levels of the artistry, right? The people that take it serious. Erykah Badu takes her artistry serious. ODB is not serious about nothing.
Well, that's true.
He wasn't serious about anything.
That's true. But he was.
He wasn't
still
serious
a
about
good artist.
staying on beat.
I didn't say he was the greatest of all
He
time.
was a character though.
Yeah, he was definitely good.
I just think.
I would honestly say that Kendrick has to be the better artist than Drake.
I think that's
Damn it,
what
I'm
Curry
thinking
Kendrick-
about it.
What?
I think I like his shows.
So does he have? Okay, so in order to be the greatest artist, to me, you need a couple of things. But one is you need a classic album. You need an album that people can play straight through. Like you need something like that.
He got that.
And that's what
He got that.
The Mad City album.
That's the one. Whichever one with the ammunition on the table, the guns and
Oh, that
stuff.
was before. Yeah, that was the.
Well, see,
That's the one. That is the one.
I mean,
good characteristics for that.
Okay.
That is the one.
Okay.
Nah, I don't. I'm not the guy for that. For
So-
today's hip
So
hop.
you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me that Drake don't have an album better than that?
All the way through, listen to the only one I did was probably the one with his side face shot.
That's a
With
good
In the
album.
Clouds.
Yeah, that's a good album. That's a good.
All the way through. Oh, if you're reading this, maybe it's too late.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good one. That's the one right after that one.
Yeah.
What's Drake's best album?
Probably Take Care.
Take Care. Take Care is his best album.
Yeah. I'm a Drake fan too. Don't get me wrong.
Now, me too, but I
Take Care.
I never really got to like the
Yeah, I don't even listen.
But I gotta give that.
Yeah, he got a lot of singles. He got a lot of singles. He got a lot of singles.
More hits, yes. More
I don't
platinum
even-
albums,
I
yes.
don't even think I have a Drake album or Kendrick.
But you got his singles.
What?
Yeah,
You got his
You don't
singles.
got, you
Well,
What's
like,
the name?
again, I'm a different guy here.
No, you're a different.
Okay. What MC? What MC rapper? Whatever.
I had people tell me that.
Tell you what.
Tell me, yo, man, you got to get certain Kendrick albums to listen to. I downloaded them. I just haven't listened to them. You know, so I'm not a fan, a huge fan of today's hip hop.
Yeah, I'm saying, but okay. Answer this question: What rapper does features and is better than the artist on the songs, and has his best performances are features?
I would, of all time,
just in general.
I'm gonna tell you.
I would say Busta Rhymes.
Who kills every? Okay, I'm gonna say. I'm thinking of a person who kills every feature.
I got Busta Rhymes.
Absolutely, Busta.
But also
who else?
3000.
Oh yeah, you got that. I forgot about that.
Good money.
All right. And somebody else that does that.
And his features are better than his songs.
Oh my God.
Andre, yeah. Busta too.
You don't kill everybody on the record.
Andre.
Yeah.
I would like to see Andre and Busta on the record.
This is it right here.
How that goes.
Okay, what about
Section 8?
What about Wayne? Wayne kills features too.
No doubt about it. And Wayne impressed me.
You know what?
Because I didn't like Wayne at first.
Hot Boys Wayne. You know, like Hot Boys.
Yeah, because when they came on, it was like, yo, you gotta listen to Wayne. Man, whatever. I ain't trying that. And then one day,
the mixtapes.
I listened. Yep, when the drama joints.
Oh yeah, it was great.
Is it Kanye? Did Kanye do that too?
Billy joint, right?
He used to.
Okay.
He used to. I give you that. Kanye used to do that.
And nobody outdid the original.
No,
like
nobody.
People would mixtape the joint and kill it and murder.
And people did good ones, but nobody touched his.
Same thing with the Cannon joint.
Which, okay, right.
Then nobody could. He even did a remix, and they still couldn't touch him.
Remix of what?
On the Cannon joint, the DJ Drama. Cannon.
Yeah, he was killing a lot of features. So I think those are the three.
Yeah, but you said, man, Kanye at one point in time, Kanye was killing a lot of features. I'll give you that.
True,
but he got Jay a couple of times on that.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
Wait. What? On what song? Otis?
The intro?
Nah, Otis was nice. Yeah.
I want to say
Niggas in Paris.
I like Niggas in Paris.
Yeah, like
Wayne is one of the best.
He got him on the joint, the one the beat RZA made.
Yeah.
That one.
Can I think of the name of that?
Yeah, he got him on that one. He had the better verse on a couple of them.
No, you think Kanye got him on
Kanye really did carry that album a little bit.
But I don't think, to me, again, this might be an unpopular opinion. I know it's going to be something.
Watch the tone.
But I don't think Jay slaughtered anybody except the people who was on Rockefeller when he was selling.
Okay, so what about M or the Blueprint?
Renegades?
Yes.
Man, Eminem crushed that dude.
Yeah, he crushed that.
On Renegades.
Hey, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Crushed that.
People say that, but I don't know.
What's there to not know? It's like,
we gotta listen to that.
Like, it's too bad you do that marriage. Once he said that line, it was just.
There is nothing that I've ever heard anybody else.
Yeah, I mean, what did he say on
Renegade?
Renegade?
Okay, what about Brooklyn's Finest?
Brooklyn's Finest?
That's Jay-Z and Big.
That's going way
That's
back.
a tough one.
I got that Murder Inc. joint with X.
I'll still give it to Big.
You give it to Big?
Yeah, I'll still give it to Big.
Now, Big did crush Bone Thugs.
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt about it.
But Tupac didn't.
All right. So what is your point here?
No point. No point. I just said
you want to make it
that was a hot verse on that.
I was saying Biggie killed Biggie with those styles. Biggie flip styles. Yeah, no point.
Well, see, what you know what? Oh man. What's Kendrick?
Yeah.
To me, is similar to today's Tupac. You ain't really lyrical.
He would take that as such a compliment, and that is so not true.
But I'm not saying all the way around. I'm not saying all the way around. But what I'm saying
but
is,
I get. He's probably the closest. He's probably the closest from the standpoint of he can do the conscious records. He can do.
Well, not only that, I'm just saying somebody who's not lyrically inclined.
He's not.
But is a great artist.
He ain't gonna go. We don't think. We're not scared. He gonna go smack somebody.
What, the Pop?
Yeah, I mean, no, because I mean, Pop clearly wasn't lyrical.
No doubt about it.
Wait, what?
No, he wasn't.
Did we just say Pac's not lyrical?
He wasn't. He was more that passionate, like.
Yeah,
He had some bars.
I agree.
So why we say Tupac had no bars?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. No.
I'm just saying he wasn't that type of. I didn't listen to Tupac for bars. He was one of my.
What you listen to him for?
He had some good ones.
What you listen to him for?
He had emotion.
He had passion, knowledge.
You know what I mean? Like, he had a lot of stuff. A lot of artists didn't touch on songs like Big Mama and stuff like. He was untouchable.
That is true.
Don't get me wrong.
That is
You
true.
will never have a conversation.
But that means he's lyrical.
But I'm saying,
That means he's passionate.
You're not gonna be in a cipher.
Right.
You're gonna be.
Right. You be like, yo, just wait till Tupac.
Right.
Niggas gonna be talking about the chopper.
Right. That's true.
Okay, let's go back.
That's true.
Let's go back to the Freestyle Fridays on BET, right? Freestyle Fridays on BET, right? A lot of nice dudes. None of them dudes can make a record. None of them.
All right.
A couple of them tried. Jen and a couple other ones. Songs is terrible. Right, so it's a balance. It's not. And that's you can't be too far over here or too far over here.
Well, look, make no mistake about it. Tupac is in my top 5 of all time. But
Tupac is one of the best artists.
Right, he's in my top 5.
He's an artist,
but I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, yo, he's had some bars. He's had some of my greatest bars. But you ain't going to look at Pac and be like, yo, cut the instrumental. Just rock the beat.
Okay.
Go for
was DMX nice? Did DMX have bars?
Oh,
or was he just emotion?
Oh, let's go ahead. What was the best Pac bar?
The best Pac bar. Okay.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is the sweetest.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Thank you.
That was the one. That was the one right there. Boy, that struck a nerve.
That bar's crazy.
That struck a nerve. When I first heard that song, I was like, whoa. Yeah, he killed that song.
Yeah,
that whole Machiavelli album.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was super
the
nice.
battle. Oh my god, the battle was brutal.
All eyes on me. Definitely has some bars. Yeah.
He got Biggie. He got it. All of them. Like that was crazy.
He's top 3 for me all time. So I'm not trying to diss him. I'm just trying to say.
All Eyes on Me is his best album.
Motherfuckers deserve to be. Yeah,
I like All Eyes on Me. I love All Eyes on Me.
And Machiavelli is my second.
It's like going crazy.
I like Me Against the World.
I like Me Against the World too. It's more East Coast, but I still like it though.
All Eyes on Me was one of my favorite too. Yeah,
Oh, no doubt about it.
Yeah,
No doubt. It had a lot of hits. It had a lot of stuff that he had to say.
Brenda Baby struck a nerve too. That did.
Well, yeah, that was my introduction.
Okay,
struck a
double
nerve.
albums. All Eyes on Me, Life After Death.
Oh my god.
Which one's better?
All Eyes on Me, Life After Death.
Hey, there is no. I got
They both double albums. You can't say you can compare.
Where's
I want to see what y'all.
Where's DJ EFN? I need to take a drink. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I would say
I can't.
That's
do
a tough one, man. Dang, I have to
can't
get back
do
to y'all on that one.
To me, it's who I'm in the mood for.
All Eyes on Me is better, but not by much. But
Life After Death.
Life After Death, yeah.
It's hard to say.
I think those are their best albums.
Who got more bangers on it?
But which one is better is what you was asking your question.
Okay, so
both of them.
You asked that question.
And I say All Eyes on Me.
And you say All Eyes on Me.
I'm gonna go even
So
further.
I'm gonna go
further and say All Eyes on Me.
Life After Death and All Eyes on Me.
Hands down.
I can't say either.
Hands down.
I was with you. I cannot say hands down.
I said All Eyes on Me is better than Life After Death. Hands down.
I can't.
Oh man,
I can't.
I can't.
Hands down.
That's going to hit me later tonight. You almost making me want to go back tonight and listen to both albums.
Yeah, I know all of them by heart.
And just skim through.
It's just who I'm. I tell you what, if I was with my girl and we had to choose, damn, no, can't. I would.
Okay, man, I know y'all forgot. So I'm just gonna remind y'all real quick. Ambitions as a rock.
I won't deny it.
All about you. Scandals. Okay, he did have a couple songs that's throwaway. Got my mind made up. How do you want it? Two of America's Most Wanted. No More Pain. Hearts of Men. Life Goes On. Only God Can Judge Me. Trading War Stories. California Love. Original and the remix. I Ain't Mad at You.
No doubt.
What's your phone number? You could have left that one off.
No doubt.
Can't See Me. Shorty Want to Be a Thug. Holla at Me, which I like. Wonder why they call you bitch. When
That's
we
the
ride,
reason why they
Thug
call you
Passion.
bitch.
Picture me rolling. Check out time. Rather be a nigga. All eyes on me. Run the streets. Ain't hard to find.
Oh yeah, he's
Like I
right.
said, if
He's
I
right.
no,
I forgot
can you
about-
read that track list?
Now I'm great going to it.
Yeah, I forgot about.
Bro, after life after death,
All right,
done.
I could probably say it like
let's do it. Okay.
Come back.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Intro. Okay. Somebody got to die. Hypnotized.
I got a story to tell.
Kicking the door.
We've been
Fucking you tonight. Last days. I
Come on.
love the dog. Dang.
Come on, man.
What's beef? The big interlude. More money, more problems. Niggas bleed. I got a story to tell.
Come on, son.
Notorious Thug. Miss you. Another.
Man.
Going back to Cali.
You gonna have to flip a coin.
10 crack commandments. Player hater.
I forgot all about.
Sky's the limit. The world's filled. My downfall. Long kiss goodnight. You're nobody till somebody kills.
I will say this. I will say
I forgot about it.
I'm going with Big.
Yeah.
if I'm with
I'm
my
on
girl,
with Big.
That
if I'm with
was
my
a hard
girl
album.
and I gotta choose a record, I'll choose All Eyes on Me.
But if you with the fellas,
Oh no, definitely is life after death.
Oh,
I would lean towards that. See, it's not hands down for me though. It's not
I
hands
gotta
down.
take that back. I gotta take hands down back. I took the hands down back. Yeah.
Yeah.
let me.
Hey, she go All Eyes on Me. We
Yeah,
understand.
she
who you
said.
like.
Dang, yo.
Yeah. All right. This was a
She
good
ready to
conversation.
leave, man.
Yeah, this was a good conversation.
No
I
doubt.
love that one. That was a good one.
All right.
Well, look, man.
So,
It's 10:32.
Yeah, we did.
Thank you.
30 minutes old.
All right. We gonna get out of here. It's been a real. All right. So we're gonna see y'all at the
Yeah, and when's the show again?
October 12th, the campaign.
October 12th.
8x10.
8x10
All
spot.
meet us there, beat us there.
Make sure y'all get there early. For Nap Stars opening up the joint.
Yes.
All right.
Once again, it's your boy Bruce
7:30,
Bryce,
7 o'clock doors.
Diamond K. Shout out to Lean Baltimore. Shout out to Miss Lavish and everybody who's down with the Baltimore Lean Show. Yo, we out of here. Holla at y'all.